This is Todd from Neo Bushcraft. Today I'm going to review the Condor Bushlore. Alright, first I'm going to talk a little bit about the knife. There are actually two versions of the Bushlore. They have the same profile, but the older version, this is the newer version, has a thicker blade and the grind slightly different. The old version actually was a 1/4 inch thick, whereas this one is 1/8 of an inch, and the grind comes all the way down to the handle, but in the old style, grind ended about here, so you have a kind of a useless spot there with no blade. I also heard, even though I haven't handled the old one, that the grind was really bad on it, and it required a lot of work after people got it to actually get it where you could even use it. It was so dull. This one came, it wasn't quite as sharp as I like, so I actually sharpened it up myself to get it where I wanted it, but it didn't take very long. The grind is just slightly uneven, but you know, at the cost, you can't ask for too much. This was $25. Came with the wood handles, and it's got a very nice leather sheath that it comes with. I like the sheath a lot. Haven't actually put this to use yet, so I'm testing it for this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, some people don't think you should baton with a knife. If you have an axe or a hatchet, it's certainly better to use that split wood, but I don't really believe you should never baton with it. And if you're stuck in a circumstance where you don't have your axe or a hatchet and you need to get to some dry wood when everything's wet, or you need to make a hearth board for a bow drill set or something like that, you got to make sure your knife could handle that situation. So I always like to test out any knife that may be on my belt when I'm out to make sure it can. And this is some hard seasoned wood that I'm putting this through, so well, made it through in one piece. See how the blade held up? Still cuts. Did a good job drilling a divot. Get a different piece of wood. Always have my tinder pouch. And a fire steel. I haven't tested striking a fire steel with this yet, so I don't know if it's going to throw sparks. It's got a pretty good edge on the spine, so I'm guessing it will. Yeah, so I'm able to light a fire with it using my fire steel. So if I want to put a notch, that's no problem. Like if I were making a notch for a trigger on my deadfall. I went too far over. So, you ask them what I'm doing. Sometimes I ask that too. I'm trying to make like a little eating implement, little spoon, starting if I had to. Just trying to rough something out. Could use me stir whatever I'm cooking, my canteen cup, or if I had some rice or something, I could scoop it out and eat it. I'm not much of a spoon carver, unless you're trying to get something done quick. But I think you get the idea. Holds a pretty good edge. When I first got it, it was a little dull. I sharpened it up. It was easy to sharpen. It's made out of 1075, I believe. It's carbon steel. So, it's a good carbon steel blade. It is like a laminate or something on the, it's kind of like stone wash, I don't know. Like a protectorant on it. So, okay, so final thoughts. I like it. It's a pretty good little knife. I beat it pretty good to some tough wood. Carved up a little bit. Still got an edge. Made my horrible little spoon. Still cut. Make my shavings. Some good steel. Good price. About $25. That's a heck of a deal for this knife. This may replace my Mora in my pack. Certainly not going to take the place of my BK2. Can't do as much heavy lifting as a BK2 can, but you can definitely see it as a replacement for a Mora. If you wanted something, besides your clipper, you wanted something with a full tang, I think this would be the way to go. Pretty good little knife. And it comes with a great sheath. So, hope you guys found this helpful. I'll see you later.